Retain gang, what's poppin', man? Hey, your boy is back. You know what I'm saying? I had to get my technology straight, but I'm back now, and it's been a lot going on in this week, man. It's been seeing a lot of comments about how this journey is a placebo, how it's all in your mind, how there's no scientific proof that this actually works. So y'all know I gotta give my 2 cents in the situation. And first, man, we gotta break down the word placebo. What is a placebo? Because I feel like a lot of people throw this word around and they don't truly know the meaning of it. A placebo is just you have a control and you tell people what that works for, what that something is gonna do to them, whether it's a cure or whatever. Usually they use sugar pills or something like that, but the mind believes it so much that it actually starts to take on the characteristics of what that cure was supposed to be, and it will heal themselves, right? Now, when people say, oh, this journey's a placebo, you know, oh, it's all in your head, everything's in your head. The fact that you can even see, a person, or you can see buildings, or you can see a YouTube video, that's all in your head, because your eyes receive light and it perceives that light. Your brain, it interprets that and it projects it out into, and it gives you the reality. The fact that you can hear, your ears take sound and your brain interprets that. So everything is in your head. Your whole perception of reality is in your head. You know, but for people to call it a placebo, I feel like people that say that have never really been on this journey. I feel like those people have never really been on retention before. Because anybody who's done this journey knows that it works. You know, but it's not easy, and everybody can't do this. And I think that's where the problem lies. You know, I see now that, you know, the dating world and the retention world is starting to merge now, right? There's a lot of conversation going on now about this. And my thing about it is controlling your energy. That's the missing link to becoming a true alpha, in my opinion. Because yeah, we can talk about being with the most women and, you know, having success and having all the toys that come with success, but to be on retention, to really control your energy, is to master yourself, to become self-aware, right? You can't call yourself an alpha if you don't have self-control, if you're not a master of yourself first. It's not possible. I don't care what you say. You call yourself an alpha, but you still out here just releasing your energy to any and everybody just because they got some cheeks, a nice face, or whatever. That's not alpha. Self-preservation, right? Having so much respect for yourself that you don't just give your energy away like that. I'll debate anybody on this platform who wants to come at me and tell me that retention doesn't work. You know, if you're a content creator and you believe that, you know what I'm saying, at me. You know, we can do a live or whatever, however you want to do it. But we can have a nice conversation, you know what I'm saying, and explain our pieces, our perspectives. But I guarantee you, can't nobody tell me that it don't work. I've been on this journey way too long for me not to know. You know, I've been in the field. I got the experience. You know, I did my research. So, and also I know both sides of the journey. You know, I've been that guy that was out there, you know, just living uncontrollable, you know, releasing all the time. That's easy. You hear guys talking about being select, you know, you have to select male. I'm a select male. I'm just being real. Like, women are just attracted to me, you know, and it's always been like that. But being out there like that and releasing all the time, that's easy. It takes no effort for you to release. You know, I ran track. I thought that was the hardest thing that I ever did until I got on retention. Retention, It's one of the hardest things I ever did in my life. But when something is hard, it has great rewards behind that, right? It ain't easy for you to stop releasing and now hold on to that energy and discipline yourself not to release it, right? Something happens to you when you're able to do that. You change. You become in control of yourself. That's when you start to become a true alpha now. And then all the other stuff comes, you know, with the women and with success. But you got to have the foundation right first. You can't start to build yourself without self-control first. You got to have a strong, solid foundation. And that's what this journey does for you. It gives you a foundation. I'm not saying you don't have to ever release again. This is your energy. You do with it as you please. That's between you and the Most High. But I'm telling you right now that you have to, at some point in your life, be able to control your energy. And not just be out here releasing like that. The faster you learn how to control your energy, the more you eradicate simp behavior. The more you eradicate the power of the P. You know what I'm saying? You eradicate that out your life. Because when you're on this journey, you realize that you go on so many weeks or months without releasing, you realize you don't have to release. You don't need it. You don't need that. Then that gives you a whole new perspective of life and your journey. And now you're gonna hold yourself to a higher standard. So now when you do meet a woman, it's not just about releasing. It ain't just because she got some nice cheeks or she got a cute face and you just want to spill your seed, right? You're gonna be asking, what can you bring to my life? Just like athletes. I was an athlete, you know, so I know about this. They teach us not to release before our matches or before our race because it makes you weak. You lose that warrior spirit, that vigor about yourself. Boxers, you look at some of the best boxers to ever do it, they practice this. There's a reason why. It's not a fluke. This stuff isn't new. It's been going on for thousands of years. But it's just here now and presented in a new way. But this ain't nothing new. Athletes been doing this for years. Right? If you want to gain success in your life, if you want to become your best version, you got to train yourself like a boxer, man. And you got to really harness that energy. You got to be focused. You got to be 10 toes down. You got to have that tunnel vision for what you want out of life. No distractions for that time and period that you want to build yourself up. You got to be straight focused. You know, I know the times when I was running track, man, there's times where I wasn't worrying about women. I was just straight focused on my craft. And that's when I had the best outcome in my races, in my life in general. You know, life is about balance. You got to have that fun too. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying don't be with a woman, but I'm saying that you got to have balance. But you got to be in control of yourself. Anytime you release, it should be by choice, not by urge. It should be by choice, not by urge. If you choose to release, fine. But you know you made a conscious choice. You made a conscious decision, and that was the best decision you made for your life at that time. But to just be off of urge, you're not in control of yourself. Something else is taking over you. You can't even think straight. You like an animal out here. You gotta just release. You can't control that feeling. We don't want to be like that. That's not alpha. That's beta. That's simp. All right. I challenge anybody, man. If you want to debate me on this, we can do live. I challenge anybody who want to debate me on this and try to say that it's false or try to say that I'm not speaking truth. We can debate about it. We can do it live and we can give our perspectives respectfully. But no, this is not a fluke. You know, you don't got to go straight monk mode if you don't want to, but you at least have to learn how to control and go periods of time in your life where you're not releasing. That's the only way you're going to better yourself. That's the only way you're going to build a strong foundation for yourself to become your best version. All right. Hey, man, your boy is back. We going strong. You know, it's about to be a new month, August, new energy, you know, and we about to be on this grind now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, it's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a beautiful day, and I'm out. Peace.